I got a request to do a video on juicing versus smoothies. And I've been loving the idea of doing really quick, easy to digest videos while still giving you the pertinent information that you need to move ahead in your raw food life. So I thought this would be a perfect topic for that. Now, first of all, juicing versus smoothies is right away off track. They're not fighting each other out. You don't have to pick one or the other, and they're both really amazing healthy components in a raw food person's diet or anyone's diet. So I really suggest using both of them in your life. So I also noticed that these are things that people confuse a lot. Sometimes even food service people will not know the difference between a juice and a smoothie. And I get it, they're both often green and you drink them both. So it's somewhat understandable, but I do find that this is a confusing thing for people, and they are very different things. The main difference is that with juicing, you're going to remove all of the fiber from whatever you juice. And with a smoothie, you're going to be using the whole food. So I'll just make a few comments about juicing and smoothies. You can also combine a juice into a smoothie and make a smoothie. Some people don't know that. You can't really go the other direction. But when you're making a juice, it's very simple. You're going to be using a juicer and you're going to be juicing, for me, vegetables. Now, the reason I do not use fruits at all, or root vegetables actually, in my juice is that sugar. It's sugar. So the thing about sugar is when you're eating a whole fruit, the fiber in the fruit actually mitigates the absorption of the sugar into your body so that it is often not unhealthful. But if you are juicing removes the fiber in whatever you are putting into the juicer and you're just left with a juice, then that fiber is no longer there to mitigate the sugar that you're intaking, and it's just a straight hit. So often that is way too much for me. So even if you are drinking organic, healthy fruits, you can still be causing yourself health problems by getting way too much sugar if you're juicing it. People used to be so into doing orange juice at breakfast, which, by the way, was a fantastic marketing ploy by the orange growers in Los Angeles. That's where that started. Just learned that fun fact about orange juice for breakfast. So that is kind of like something that's considered like, everybody does that. It's actually really unhealthy. You're getting way too much sugar. You're getting way more than you would get if you ate a whole bunch of oranges, because that sugar is being mitigated again by the fiber, and also because you can juice and drink a lot more oranges than you can just eat whole oranges. So with fruit, it's really a lot better just to eat the whole fruit. So I have videos on what I juice. If you're interested in that, those are available. So the next thing is a smoothie. So a smoothie, you need some kind of a blender. I prefer a high power blender. If you make them in a regular blender, it's going to be chunky and lumpy and the texture is going to be weird. And if you're a texture fiend like me, you're not going to want to drink it. So I suggest investing in a high powered blender, especially if you're a raw foodist or going in that direction. You will use this pretty much every day. So with a smoothie, what you're doing is you're selecting good, high quality organic ingredients, and you're putting them in to your blender and you're blending them. So you're getting all the fiber, you're getting everything that you would get in the whole food. It's more easily digested, and often you can eat more as far as volume than you might be able to eat if you weren't going to blend it. For instance, spinach, I can put a whole heck of a lot of spinach in here and make a smoothie with it and drink the whole thing. But if I was to eat a massive bowl that contained all of that spinach whole, it would be much more challenging to eat. So a drink, you can kind of glug it down. So they both have great health benefits. Like I said, with the juice, you get a really intense, nutritious shot to your body. With the smoothie, you're also getting really good nutrition. It's more of a meal. That's how I think of it. A juice is like, typically I'll get up in the morning, I'll have a water, and then I'll have a juice. And then I will have a little bit later some kind of a breakfast. And that might be a smoothie, it might be something else. But a smoothie is a meal in itself. A lot of times I will eat a smoothie for dinner. And I believe I've done videos on smoothies also if you're interested in what I smoothie up for my own smoothies. If not, I will do another one. But that's pretty much the basics of juicing and smoothies, and they're both great for you, so eat up and enjoy. Thanks so much.